Hello everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel The Science Hub. I am Anjali. I am pursuing master's degree in botany. Through this video, I wish to share relevant information about the terrestrial ecosystem and insights with you to inspire you to explore and appreciate its beauty and complexity. I believe that by understanding these ecosystems, we can make informed decisions about conservation and sustainable management of our planet's natural resources. So, friends, before coming into the main topic, let me share with you my content resources. I read a few good books of environment and ecology and used Google for enrichment of content. So, friends, let's get started. At first, I will be talking about the terrestrial ecosystem. So, terrestrial ecosystem refers to any ecosystem that exists on land. So, terrestrial ecosystems are characterized by their unique physical environment, including climate, soil type, and topography, which shapes the types of plant and animal communities that can thrive there. Some common type of terrestrial ecosystems include tundra, forest ecosystem, Indian forest types, grassland ecosystem, desert ecosystem, etc. So friends, in this particular video, I will be talking about the three subtopics under the broad topic terrestrial ecosystem, which are as follows: tundra ecosystem, forest ecosystem, and Indian forest ecosystem. So at first, I will be talking about the tundra ecosystem. So the tundra is a cold, treeless region found in the far northern latitudes of the world, including parts of Alaska, Canada, Russia, Scandinavia, etc. It is characterized by a harsh climate, permafrost, and unique plant and animal communities adapted to the cold. So here are some current updates and information related to the tundra, which are as follows: the carbon cycling, indigenous communities, conservation and protection, resource development, research and monitoring. I will be briefly talking about all the informations. So, carbon cycling. The thawing of permafrost means the ice inside the permafrost melts, leaving behind water and soil, is releasing large amounts of carbon dioxide and methane into the atmosphere, contributing to further warming and changes in the global carbon cycle. Now, the second one, that is indigenous communities. So many indigenous communities rely on the tundra for their livelihoods, including hunting, fishing, and gathering, and are being impacted by the changes in the tundra ecosystem. Now, the next one, that is conservation and protection. So, there are ongoing efforts to protect and conserve the tundra ecosystem, including the establishment of protected areas, restoration of degraded habitats, and research to better understand and manage the impacts of climate change. Now, coming to the next one, that is resource development. So, tundra is also facing pressure from resource development, including oil and gas exploration, mining, and other industrial activities, which can have significant impacts on the environment and local communities. Now, the next one, that is research and monitoring. So, scientists and researchers are working to better understand the tundra ecosystem and its response to climate change, including monitoring changes in vegetation, permafrost, and wildlife population. So, overall, the tundra is a unique and vulnerable ecosystem that is facing significant challenges due to the climate change, resource development, and other human activities. So, there is an urgent need for conservation, protection, and sustainable management of this important region. Now, coming to the next slide. Here I'll be talking about the types of tundra ecosystem. So, there are two main types of tundra ecosystem. So, the first one is Arctic and second one is Alpine. I'll be talking about both the types one after the other. So, Arctic tundra. This type of tundra is found in the northernmost region of the world, above the Arctic Circle, including parts of the Alaska, Canada, Russia, and Greenland. It is characterized by a short growing season, permafrost, and a cold, dry climate. Now, coming to the next one, that is alpine type. So alpine tundra. So this type of tundra is found in high altitude areas of mountains around the world, including the Rocky Mountain, Andes and Himalayas. Alpine tundra has a colder climate than the Arctic tundra and shorter growing season, but has more precipitation and less permafrost. So each type of tundra has unique plant and animal communities adapted to the specific conditions of that region. Now coming to the next slide. Here I will be talking about the forest ecosystem. So at first I'll be talking about that what is forest ecosystem. So an intricate network of living things such as plants, animals, microbes and trees as well as non-living components like soil, water and climate that interact and coexist in a forest setting is known as a forest ecosystem. Forests cover a significant portion of the Earth's surface and play a crucial role in maintaining the planet's biodiversity, climate, and overall health. Now, coming to the types of forest ecosystems. So, forests are diverse and complex ecosystems that can be classified into several types based on various factors, including climate, geography, and vegetation. Here are common types of forest ecosystem: temperate deciduous forest, temperate evergreen forest, temperate rainforest, tropical rainforest, tropical seasonal forests, subtropical rainforests and coniferous forests. I'll be talking about all the seven types one after the other. So at first the temperate deciduous forest. These forests are found in regions with a temperate climate and distinct seasons including winter. So the trees in these forests shed their leaves in the fall and regrow them in the spring. Examples include oak, birch trees, etc. Now the next one, that is temperate evergreen forest. A temperate evergreen forest is a type of forest ecosystem characterized by the presence of evergreen trees which retain their foliage throughout the year and a temperate climate which is moderate and has distinct seasons but with less extreme temperature than in tropical or boreal region. In addition to regulating water and providing habitat for a diverse range of plants and animals, these forests also play a significant role in the provision of ecosystem services. So, many temperate evergreen forests are also important for the timber production, recreation, and cultural values. So, however, these forests are also vulnerable to threats such as logging, climate change, and invasive species which can impact their structure and functioning. Now coming to the next one, that is temperate rainforest. So there is a noticeable seasonality to the temperature and rainfall in the temperate rainforest. The ecological, economic and cultural values make temperate rainforests significant. They provide habitat for a diverse range of species including many endemic and endangered species. They also provide the important ecosystem services such as carbon sequestration, water regulation, and soil stabilization. For many local and indigenous populations, temperate rainforests hold spiritual and cultural significance in addition to being vital for the production of timber and for their recreational use. Now coming to the next one, that is tropical rainforests. So tropical rainforests, sometimes referred to as tropical moist forest, are a kind of forest ecosystem that can be found in the tropical parts of the world, typically located near the equator. So they are characterized by high level of rainfall, warm temperature and a diverse range of plant and animal species. Now coming to the next one, that is tropical seasonal forests. So the tropical seasonal forests, sometimes referred to as monsoon forests, are found in areas with significant annual rainfall that are divided between distinct wet and dry seasons. So this kind of forest is found in Southeast Asia, Central and South America, Northern Australia, Western Africa and tropical islands of the Pacific as well as in India. Now coming to the next one, that is subtropical rainforest. So subtropical rainforest, also known as warm temperature Rainforests are a type of forest ecosystem found in the subtropical regions, typically located between the tropics and the temperate zones. So they are characterized by warm temperatures, high rainfall, and a diverse range of plant and animal species. Now coming to the next one, that is a coniferous forest. So a coniferous forest, sometimes referred to as a taiga or a boreal forest, is a kind of forest habitat where coniferous trees like pine, spruce, and fir predominance. So these forests are typically found in cold northern regions such as Alaska, Canada, Siberia, and Scandinavia. Now coming to the next slide. Here I'll be talking about the types of forest ecosystem in India. So India is a vast and diverse country with a wide range of forest types, each with its own unique characteristics and plant and animal communities. So according to Champion and Seth, there are 16 different types of forests in India, which are as follows: tropical wet evergreen forest, tropical semi-evergreen forest, tropical moist deciduous forest, littoral and swamp, tropical dry deciduous forest, tropical thorn forest, tropical dry evergreen forest, subtropical broad level forest, subtropical pine forest, subtropical dry evergreen forest, montane wet temperate, Himalayan dry temperate forest, subalpine forest, moist alpine scrub, and dry alpine scrub. Now coming to the next slide. Here I will be talking about the importance of forest ecosystem. So here are some of the key importance. The first one is biodiversity hotspot. So forests are the home to a vast array of plant and animal species, many of which are found nowhere else on the earth. They provide habitat for a wide range of species and play a crucial role in maintaining the global biodiversity. Now coming to the second one, that is a carbon sequestration. The forest act as carbon sinks, absorbing carbon dioxide from the atmosphere and helping to mitigate the effect of climate change. Preservation and restoring forests is essential for combating global warming and achieving sustainable development. Apart from that, it has also importance in soil stabilization, recreation and tourism, economic benefits, education and research. So friends, thanks for watching my video. I hope you enjoyed and find it informative and engaging. Please don't hesitate to leave a comment or question below, as I would like to connect with you and continue the conversation about the terrestrial ecosystem.